Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Nugget of Truth Time with Pastor Matt. Hey, look at me. I'm drinking tea. Anyways, Nugget of Truth number 446 on a Monday morning. If I say the word sluggard in context of a devotion, you probably think, oh, he's going to Proverbs. And you're right. Proverbs 15:19. The way of the sluggard is blocked with thorns, but the path of the upright is a highway. Think about being a sluggard in this context of choices. Every single moment of our lives, we face a choice. That seems like an exaggeration, but if you really get down to it, it's the truth. We choose when to speak and when to keep silent, when to sit, when to stand, when to breathe, and when to hold our breath. We could get incredibly detailed about all the many momentary options if we wanted to, but that's an excruciating exercise, sort of like listening to every heartbeat of your heart. It requires too much attention and stress. We prefer to let things happen naturally and automatically. Guilty as charged for me. But Proverbs urges us to step back and look at our choices from time to time. Not just the major ones, but also the little ones that determine the subtle directions of our lives each day. That's interesting. What has a bigger influence on our life? The big decisions or the thousands of little ones? I think probably the littler ones actually have more weight and consequence than the big ones. Wow, that's a thought. All right. And the message is consistent. Righteous choices, while sometimes harder in the short term, are always easier in the long run. They lead to life. Laziness and evil puts us on hard roads. You see that every day. The path of least resistance is often the path of greatest grief. Yeah, that's played out 100 million times a day. What doesn't mean that doesn't mean that righteous choices will always make things easy on us. Anytime we seek to obey God diligently and serve Him with devotion, there will be obstacles. But God always paves the way for our path of discipleship. He doesn't ever make rebellion or laziness profitable in the end. What level of diligence guides your life? Are you proactive in your choices, even the small ones, or are you herded like livestock through the fields of life, unwittingly pushed and pulled by those around you? Do you feel that God is firmly directing your steps, or do you feel that you're just floating with the current and conforming to the expectations of the world? God's call is for diligence. Laziness and discipleship do not mix. So I'll go back to that one thought. Big decisions matter, obviously, but I think the smaller decisions probably matter more, and they probably influence our lives in ways that we don't notice. The big decisions we might notice, the smaller ones we might not notice, but the smaller ones probably have more influence. All right, take care. God bless. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye.